Hey guys, how's it going? Jim here, and today I'm going to be going over the new catalog from Lionel. It's the 2019 Volume 2 catalog. I did cover the hobby store that gave this to me. They have a sticker on here. I don't want them getting in any trouble. I know that the previous catalog got some hobby stores in trouble, so I will be keeping this covered if I can pick it up without skipping pages. Alright, so for the O scale, this video is just going to be the O scale stuff. There'll be separate videos for everything else. So the Legacy Steam, you got all the standard stuff, whistle steam, all that fun stuff. First up, we have the Brass Hybrid 440. At least I believe this is. Oh no, this is not Brass Hybrid. This is just the 440. So it's $1,099.99, and it's a very nice looking model. You got Jupiter, you got 119, you got the unpainted Schenectady and unpainted Rogers, and you got Northern Central 17, Central Pacific 63, the Leviathan. This is actually, they built a replica and that's running, as well as there are replicas of the Jupiter and the 119. I believe that there's a replica for this one, not 100% sure. The Pennsylvania 573, I think that they're building a replica for that one. All of these are $1,099.99. And then we have the passenger cars. Each pack is $350. These are $350 up here, and then these down. This is $299, and then $350. So and $350. Big boys. Big boys. We got 4005 with black drivers and whistle steam. These all have whistle steam and 3 speakers and road number specific crew talk, but otherwise this is not a Vision Line model, so it's cheaper. It does not have the blow down effect or the coal load or anything like that. So these is all of them have the oil tender. So it is only $2,200, which is MSRP. You could get that cheaper at any good hobby store. Will discount that a little bit. Some hobby stores will discount that a lot, but that is just what we have here. So they all have the oil tender. This is the yeah, 4005, 4012 in Greyhound, 4014 in Excursion with the Challenger tender, and Big Boy chalked on the nose. Oh no, this is the first run edition. So first run edition has the Challenger tender, the Big Boy chalked on the nose, and yeah, and then here's the Excursion version. This is the Big Boy tender with the oil tank, and no Big Boy chalk on the smoke box. Both 4014s have the cab floor in them, and then you got the an SD70 Ace up here, 8937, which I believe was on the test run of the Big Boy. Could be mistaken, but I think that that's the one that was on the test run. But that is $600. EM1s, you got Denver and Rio Grande, which is $1,700, and then Baltimore and Ohio, $1,700. Blue B&O, $1,700, and then you get cabooses and stuff. That's 072 12-wheel tender or centipede tender. Whistle steam, and 072 is a minimum curve. You got more EM1s, UP, Duluth, Misabi, and Iron Range. Probably pronounced that wrong, but oh well. Western Maryland and Northern Pacific, all of them are $1,700 MSRP. 484s, you got the Frisco 4500 or 4500, and these are $1,600. Lighted number boards, whistle steam, scale front coupler, and all the controls are in the sand dome. All right, we have the Atlantic Coastline 1800. That's in a two-tone sort of scheme. Got a Rock Island 5100. That looks appealing to me. Maybe. You got the Rio Grande 1802. Frisco 4524. Missouri Pacific 2202. Now all these engines have Bluetooth, of course. That's Lionel's new thing. Everything has Bluetooth. Alright, so here we have the Santa Fe 3751 class. You get, the only difference is it's got interchangeable stacks. And these were both 054 rated. So, we have 3765. And that's in the blue scheme. I don't know the exact name for it. I have to apologize. You have the 3751, 3757, and 3759. All of those are 1600. Alright, now we have Santa Fe passenger cars. They're all heavyweights, unfortunately. $300 for this set, for this 2-pack. Oh no, $400, my bad. 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 330 for one car at the bottom, the Station Sounds car. They are 054, LED, die-cast sprung trucks, pin on coupling tabs, diaphragms, opening doors, flicker free. So yeah, they're nice cars. It's just they're expensive for two. And I wish that they made some streamlined cars in Santa Fe, because they have yet to do that. Anyway, we have Boston and Albany 400. These are the 466Ts. So these are little tank engines almost. They're a little bit larger than tank engines, but not as big as a road engine with a separate tender. So these are $1,100 a piece. You got Boston and Albany 400. New York Central 1297. Canadian National 51. Army Transportation Corps 1945. Jersey Central 231. Lackawanna 428. Illinois Central 205. New Haven 1850. And these are Whistle Steam 031. So that's a very small radius, and most people could buy those. Or almost anyone can run those. Now, on the diesels, we have the George Bush Funeral Train set. So, for the whole set, all 5, you can get it for $1,200. So the engine and 4 cars, $1,200. Not a bad deal. Might have to start saving my pennies. Let's see. 4141 includes all features found on separate SC70 Aces, plus special Hail to the Chief sound effect. So they're going to have a special song in there, which is very fitting, and I really like that they did that. All the cars have LED lighting. Alright, so these two are new toolings, because the door is missing on this one, obviously. Let's see. Kinematic couplers. You got the casket in there, which is awesome. I mean, it's awesome that UP did this, and it's awesome that they're featuring this. And then you got some, George Bush cars down here. Not gonna really go over those too much. Then you have a bunch of passenger cars. You got Colorado Eagle, Challenger Vista Dome car. Ooh, what's this? You got a little icon here. Oh, Wi-Fi dome car with a video camera in it. Wow. So it's got kinematic couplers, mild interiors, LED on lower level, LED lighting, scale coupler adapters, easy to remove body for figures, paint schemes, to match existing and upcoming Lionel 21-inch passenger cars. So it's that's an awesome feature. They are $330 a piece though, which is nuts. They're not going to sell many. All right, you got Challenger expansion pack for $360, which is 2 cars. Challenger expansion pack, which is $360, and that's 2 cars, which is the Walter Dean and the City of Denver. And the Challenger expansion pack was let's see, 5460, and then 8003 are the car numbers. And then the excursion pack 4 is Harriman and Lone Star. And then you got the baggage car Promontory, which has the Experience Union Pacific on the inside. Or on the side, which is their museum car. Okay, so now you can buy 4141 by itself for $600. Or you can buy the non-powered one for $300. Same thing, 4141. Doesn't looks to be the same thing. All right, so these are Aces, SC70 Aces and AHs. All right, non-powered 4141 features operating couplers, no crew figures, no lights, sounds, or control electronics. So it's just a dummy unit, nothing in it. It's 036 are these. So you got the Kansas City Southern Ace, which is 600, Union Pacific AH. You got Union Pacific AH. You get a bunch different numbers for various uses, I believe. Which one was it? I think this one was in the no, 96. So this one here, 9096 was also with 4141 when they did the excursion, or when they did the funeral train. And I think that these two have some significance in they were big boy related. Okay, SC70M-2s. You got EMD 74, 75, and non-powered 76. And same prices for the powered and non-powered, $600 for powered, $300 for non-powered. You got City, 140, 141, and 142 is non-powered. Norfolk Southern, 2717, 2731, and then 2780, 2780 or 2778 is a non-powered. And then you got Florida East Coast, 104, 105, 106. 106 is non-powered. Providence and Worcester, 4301 and 4302 are both powered. No non-powereds there. And then you got Vermont Railway, 431 and 432. Those are both 600. No non-powered for that one. SD38s. We have Grand Trunk. These are all $600. No non-powered here. They're all powered. You got Grand Trunk, Norfolk Southern, Western Marin Lake Erie, Conrail, CSX, and Rail Logistics. Those are 054, Kinemac Pilots. Same as before. This is not new tooling. They are just reusing the same tooling that they used for the previous SD38s. Elco S2s, same tooling, I believe. You do have Morristown. These are all 500. You got Morristown and Erie, Saskatchewan, Ford, Youngstown, Sheet, and Tube S2, Portland Terminal, and Northern Pacific Terminal. Northern Pacific Terminal is kind of cool. It's got its own little placard on it that says "Safety First, Why Be Reckless." That's kind of nice. I recognize this paint scheme from the old K-Line days, K-Line by Lionel days. They used to have a set with that. Anyway, you got nickel plate S4 now, which is $500. These are $500 on this page as well. All right, you got nickel plate, Northern Pacific, Southern Pacific, Erie, Lackawanna, and Santa Fe. Manufacturers railway set. You got manufacturers railway company. What is this? An S2? Yeah, S2. And you got a reefer car here. An Anheuser-Busch car. a boxcar, a manufacturer's boxcar, manufacturer's caboose. Here are all the freight car features. You know, you got uncoupling tabs, easy to convert to two-rail, opening doors, LEDs, numerously separately applied details. The set length is minimum curve is 0.31, so it's nice and tight. Everyone can run these, except for you 27 people. Sorry. Burlington Northern, or here we got F7's AAA sets and B units. BN set, I believe these are both powered. 2 powered units, fan-driven smoke, electric couplers on both, dummy rear couplers, so that the ones in between are dummies. Legacy rail sounds on the lead unit only. Come on, Lionel, we want sounds in both engines. Get it straight. Cab figures in the lead unit only. Mars light, rotary beacon, or ditch lights as appropriate. Road-specific roof and body details. B units, the powered ones are have power, legacy, control, fan driven, dummy front and rear electric coupler, road specific details. Super bass has sound, no motors, and dummy and electric coupler 031s. So these are $900 for this set, for the BN and Great Northern set. You got a super bass B unit, and then for this BN is the powered unit. So it's a really colorful set that they're going for here. And then you got Chicago Great Western here. I know I saw a guy that had these custom painted. Well, I can buy some from the factory, $900 for the AA, and then it's $440 for all the B units, or for all the super bass, and $450 for all of the powered B units. And they got a little bit different color down here too compared to the other ones. Alright, so here's some more. You got Rio Grande, same pricing on all of them. Yeah, Pennsylvania, Penn Central, with the Penn Central, and Rio Grande. I don't even know what this even is really. I don't know what scheme that's from. Maybe they're trying to go for a Rio Grande. I don't know. But yeah. Then you got Cotton Belt down here with the Cotton Belt B units. Alaska Railroad. Looks like they got a little cool pilot and a beacon on top. You got B units. And then you got passenger cars. So you got Station Sounds Diner is $330. Vista Vision, I'm sorry, is $330. And then you got the 2-pack, which is $419 or $420. And then you got the 4-pack, which is $720. Better be getting a lot more for $720. Everything I already read off. It's all the same stuff from before. Now this is what I'm going to have to start saving my pennies for. We have the NS OCS set. So it's different tooling for the nose, so that way we can get the ditch lights down low. You got the big horn up front. You got horn on, or you got the generators on the back. It's really just an awesome looking set. These are F9s. Let's see, and then you got, so everything is the same price. It's all the same price. At least the locomotives are. And then you got a ton of cars. Station Sounds Dome, Full Vista Dome is $440. Get Norfolk Southern you get 2-pack for $360. You got the coach pack for $350. The 4-pack for the executive train is $770. The coach pack is $700. So the generator car comes with the executive train. I really like that Lionel did these. Now we got disconnect passenger cars. Something a little funny and tiny. You got all different road names. You got New York Central, Pennsylvania, Rio Grande, Santa Fe, Southern Pacific, and Christmas. They're all $45. You can wait till the catalog comes out to view those. I'm not going to read every single one off. Vista Vision Dome cars. You got Amtrak, Norfolk and Western in Union Pacific paint scheme. They couldn't just... I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. You got Southern, Auto Train, and Pennsylvania Catenary View. And so that's all cool. Everything, I read all of the features off for these. You got some more NYC Empire State Express. You got a Combine for $155. And the Roosevelt Observation Car for $155. Flat spot Freight Sounds PS1 boxcars. You got a bunch of them. They're all $135 included, and road names include Santa Fe, DT&I, Erie, Lackawanna, Great Northern, Illinois Terminal, New York Central, Penn Central, Union Pacific. LED flag cars, Amtrak veterans, Norfolk Southern veterans, Kansas City Southern veterans, I Love USA, Norfolk Southern first responders, and Transcontinental 150, and these are all 120, and the minimum curve is 036. Single door 60-foot box cars. These are all $100. You got road names include Santa Fe, New York Central, Canadian Pacific, Penn Central, Chevrolet, only one road number of these, and Ford only one road number. Everything else is two except for DT&I. Oh, DT&I has two different paint schemes. And then Pennsylvania, you got two of those. And then 40-foot plug door reefers. These are $90 a piece. You got Santa Fe, Bar, Pacific Fruit Express, Thermice, Reading, and Green Bay and Western, and those are 031. Then we got the 8,000 gallon tank cars, Deep Rock, Everett, Hercules, Independence Energy, and Sinclair, and that is $80 a car. L12 cabooses, I believe. These are 031, and they're all 110. So you got B&O, 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 Polar Express, Chessie. And you got logging cabooses, which are $45 a piece, which is Eli, Thomas, Lumber, and Safety First, number 3. Those are 027. All right, that is the end of the O scale. Tune back in tomorrow for the O gauge video.